Direct instruction is an instructional strategy that emphasizes skill building, teacher direction, and student mastery. Though many educators avoid direct instruction because of its teacher-centered stigma, it is proven time and time again to be one of the most effective methods of improving student achievement. Direct instruction can be broken down into 7 steps: clear learning intentions, success criteria of performance, engagement of students' attention and interests, presentation of lesson using input, modeling, and checks for understanding, guided practice, closure to review and clarify, and independent practice to reinforce the skills in real-life or different but relevant contexts. These 7 steps can be followed regardless of the content of the lesson. For example, a 4th grade math lesson using direct instruction could look like this. The teacher outlines the learning intentions. She says, "Today we're going to learn how to add fractions with like denominators." She then indicates the success criteria. You will have mastered this skill when you can add any fractions with like denominators and explain your thinking process. She piques the students' interest by presenting a real-life fraction situation that students might relate to. She talks about pizza slices and how they are fractions of a whole pizza. Knowing how to add them means knowing how much pizza you're really getting. She then begins presenting the content of the lesson. She uses input from the students, building off of what they already know and filling in the gaps they are missing. She models her thinking when she adds fractions with like denominators. She checks for understanding often with a 4-3-2-1 fingers up assessment. She asks students to put up 4 fingers if they understand well enough to do and to teach it to another student. 3 fingers if they understand well enough to do, but not to teach. 2 fingers if they're beginning to understand, but still need more practice. And 1 finger if they don't understand yet. When everyone is at a 3 or 4, the teacher moves on to guided practice. She provides practice problems that the class works through as a large group, then more practice problems that the class works through in small groups. She provides guidance, support, and suggestions as the students work. Finally, she brings the class back together to review what has been learned. She states the objectives again and assesses confidence that the objectives have been met. Her students then work through fraction addition problems independently to demonstrate that they met the criteria of success. And this concludes her direct instruction lesson. Direct instruction provides a clear formula for a successful lesson that's easy for both teachers and students to follow.